project emerged out of an earlier initiative by the National Council of the Aging, who I think were seeking to have some sort of standard exhibition, and they called upon the museum wanting to do this project. But I think thinking evolved around what was the importance of having this exhibition and how do you convey that information and what are the audiences you're trying to reach. And very soon I think the thinking evolved amongst the three groups that you wanted to move to a more a digital format.
Back in 2017, some members of the production team were brainstorming about projects which would complement the work of the department, work that we've done in the past, such as old Barbados 1900s to 1970s, the Where We Were TV series, and Shaping a Nation, Principles of Barbados, to name a few. One of the ideas put forward, and which won the support of those present, was that of a website for Barbadian centenarians. Around the same time, we were approached by the National Committee on Aging for assistance with establishing a proposed Hall of Fame. We were subsequently able to meet with the then chairman, Mr. Niles, and members of his team, and were able to sell them on the idea that we'd had for the website, which would indeed serve as a virtual Hall of Fame with far more reach. The rest is now history.
The only way really to do this kind of project, beyond I think the very nice recognition that a centenarian gets when they reach the age of 100 and they have the ceremony with the Governor General, is to understand that they are like a book. They are like a source, a unique source of knowledge, and if you like, not just knowledge about who they are themselves, but they exist almost as a source of knowledge about what Barbados was, where we were, where we've come from, to where they currently are today. And that's invaluable. That is a priceless source of knowledge.
I think it's a fabulous idea. I really believe something like that is important because for me, from what I observe, we're losing all the history of all the persons who are centenarians. And it's a shame that a lot of it is not being recorded and utilized in our system, especially in the school system. There's so much that the young people can learn from those people. Now, I teach also 2 days a week. So by teaching, I get to see and hear a lot. And I feel that the youth is missing out on a lot of good things that persons of age have to offer.
I am very pleased with this initiative. I like the conjunction between the museum as a knowledge holding and information bearing institution because of the accumulation not just of artifacts but of knowledge about the artifacts that we have, as well as the fact that the association with GIS is very much about information dissemination, information communication. And the conjunction between those two things is very powerful. It's very important because too often information, history, knowledge, memory resides in one small silo and doesn't get shared. And we are all better off when we share information and we're able to reach broader audiences. We are able to help Barbados understand that we've had a very sustainable way of living in the past. And we can live sustainably again now and in the future, but once we understand where we came from the past. I think that the link between JS and the museum very much helps towards achieving that goal.